Hello guys, welcome back to another Guy on Two Wheels video. Today we are reviewing Lusardi Road, Forest Route 11 SO3. This is mountain bikers coming up. Yeah, there's not much to say about it. I guess I can talk while doing it. I'm kind of sitting in a pool of flies, so I kind of want to get going before these things embed themselves in me. But yeah, we'll take a look at the horsies. Give a little wave to the cyclists. Have a great day. And then we will get into it. Woo! Yeah, so this road is honestly the perfect road to learn how to adventure ride, dual sport, off-road, pretty much any, because no OHV is allowed, your vehicles have to be street legal, which is quite a bummer. I mean, this is like the perfect OHV road, you know. There wouldn't be that much damage that would come. I mean, there's like 4x4s, dirt bikes, or dual sports, and ADVs are already allowed here. There's great camping along the road, so it'd be a perfect one for an OHV road. So I guess if you want this to be an OHV road, contact the National Forest. Maybe they'll be kind to us. Who knows? Could be our lucky day. But besides that, yeah, it's a perfect place to learn how to ride. This is personally where I learned how to ride this specific bike I'm riding right now. And here's our first water crossing of 30. Pretty nice. That one... But yeah, as I was saying before I terribly got murdered by that cough, that creek flows most of the year. Gotta get my turning down. But yeah, it flows most of the year. If not, you'll find a pool of water there, which I guess is more than you can say for most creeks in San Diego. But yeah, it flows right in this canyon next to us. But we've gotten a great year for rain. Although, really, it was a weird year because we got a lot of rain at one point, but then nothing for the rest of it. So, overall, a pretty weird year, but still a lot of rain, which we needed. This area was getting crazily dry. So that's always good. I mean, you can see how beautiful it's become. You know, the shrubs are in bloom, the grasses are out, creeks are flowing, animals running around. I haven't seen any yet, but I know they're here somewhere. Here's one of those small creeks. As you can see, there's like 3 or 4. It reminds me of like NorCal with the millions of creeks. Or actually, it just reminds me of a normal forest. You know, I've long said that the Cleveland National Forest is the least forest national forest. I mean, there's hardly any trees in the area, but you know, California's woo, little wheelie right there. Man, I lowered the gearing on my bikes, so I hardly ever have to shift, except in the desert where I have to shift. It feels like every other second. Let's hit a little jump here, into the turn, elbows out. Woo! Yeah, you can see this is literally no obstacles, just water diversions for little practice jumps. Perfect place if you just bought a brand new Jeep, just bought your new dual sport, whatever. Come out here because it's pretty beautiful. I'll show you later, but there's a little secret that you never find in San Diego. And it's pretty cool. Actually, back there, I don't know if you saw the blue ribbon, but the trail's just disappearing from all the rain we've gotten. So yeah, there it is. Woo! I love this new... I finally sprung my bike to my correct weight, so I could take all these without killing myself. Alright. Nice little turn. See, they fixed that one, dumped a bunch of rocks down the canyon. That should help stop erosion. But yeah, it's not covered, so if you're hiking or mountain biking this in the summer, not that fun. Actually, this really isn't that fun to mountain bike anyways. It's really flat. Black Mountain will do you much better. And hiking, I don't know. It's not that fun. So I personally recommend using a motorized vehicle to do this trail. It's just too exposed and too unfun on, you know, manual forms of transportation. But yeah, right over here, no, that's a turnaround. Right here, there's a really nice camp spot, and we're gonna go to one of our bigger river crossings. Woo! But yeah, right over there's a nice camp spot. There's a really awesome log. Oh, I think I might have. Let me clean this off. There we go. I hope that cleaned off the water. Here's another really nice campsite, and let's see if they opened this trail. No. I'll have to contact National Forest. There's a really nice 4x4 trail right there. It's a little rutted out from the rain, and they usually try to keep it open only in the summer because in the winter it gets muddy and trucks would really just rip it up. But it's summer now, and come on guys, let's open it up. And if you're not opening it because of ruts, well, let's fix it. I know hundreds of people who would love to volunteer to help fix that trail so we could go ride it. It's a hairpin. Let's keep quiet. Alright, I see no one coming. Woo! Let's hit this jump. Yeah, coming up here, there's a nice lookout. It has since been closed off by the Forest Service, which is kind of a bummer. I mean, it wasn't much of a trail, but right behind those gates, there was a really nice lookout. These are the ones you gotta watch out, because there could be a truck coming. But yeah, I kind of have an idea of something I want to try, and I figured I'd get my few loyal fans to talk about, to respond to it. So I had this idea. I want to take $1,000, buy a dirt bike or dual sport, actually preferably a dual sport. Pretty much the idea is going to be, what can you do with $1,000? Like, what good of a bike can you do, and how much can that bike do? So if you think that would be a good idea, maybe leave a comment down below, share this video to your friends. Whoop, these are the hard hairpins. If I was a pro motocrosser, maybe I could do it, but I can't. Oh look, they moved the rock. That rock used to be right in the middle of the trail about a year ago. I think it's trying to creep off to the edge. Woo! But yeah, how would you like that video idea? Do you think it's something to do? I still have to get it to clear the boss, and for all your men out there, you know who the real boss of the family is. Married or unmarried, you know who your boss is. But yeah, I just got hit by a stick. This is the only covered area, and perhaps my favorite part of this trail. We're coming up onto the perfect lunch spot. But yeah, there's a nice year-round flowing creek. It even flowed, actually it's a spring, but it flowed throughout the drought, which surprised me when last year it only got like 2 inches of rain. But yeah, look at this area. Oh my gosh, just beautiful. I mean, doesn't it remind you of NorCal with those amazing oaks? Here, we'll even turn off the bike. That's how crazy it is. But yeah, you can hear a river flowing over there. If you walk down to it, it's like a bunch of small little waterfalls. Great for the kids to play in. I don't think there's any poison oak in here, at least the last time I came. So you can walk in here, you know, take a nap. But it really is a beautiful place. I hope we get more of these rainy seasons so areas like this can expand. But yeah, it's truly beautiful what God can make. But yeah, you're here to review the trail, not nature. You know, if you wanted that, you'd watch, I don't know any nature channels. You want to watch me ride a trail and go through some water. Because here's another creek crossing, which used to be a campsite. Oh, little tadpoles! Hi, tadpoles! But yeah, this, I think, makes the entire journey, like, this trail's pretty boring, not gonna lie. But just that area, just to, you know, turn off the bike, sit down, just really dig into nature is really fun. Man, I sound like a hippie, but, you know, I feel like most motorcyclists are hippies. At least dual sporters are, you know, they're really in tune with nature. They just want to get out and, you know, be alone, have some fun, see what's out here. So yeah, if that makes me a hippie, I guess so, but that really is ironic considering previous things I've said, not in this channel, but we're gonna be quiet now before I get myself demonetized. Woo! Oh, I love this no gearing. I can just lug for days. I think somewhere up here. Yeah, back there. There's another great campsite. So if you want to stay secluded from people, you know, have a good weekend, great area. That's what I love Como Valley. There's just campsites for days, and it's like dispersed camping. It's not, here's your fire ring. You cannot drive anywhere near your campsite, and you can't have fun. It's like, you know, leave no trace, have some fun, and here's the end. Well, the end of us. There's about 200 feet of single track, if you want to see it. Just to settle your fears, because I know someone's going to see that gate and be like, oh, what's on the other side? Maybe I should have left it there so you actually come out here and ride this. But, here, we'll ride a little bit of single track, and here's the end of the forest. And yeah, that's would be the end of the video, because I can't go any farther without breaking the law, and I never break the law. But yeah, this is Santa Isabella? No. Lusardi Truck Trail. I remembered it. Yeah, pretty simple video. I hope you guys liked it. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so try to subscribe. And yeah, come out and ride. There's just beautiful stuff out here. Hopefully I see you out here. Alright, see you in the next one.